Hello and welcome back to 1909 Games. My name is Jan and I make games and normally game art, but that will be on another channel. So in this episode, in the third episode, I want to finish at least the first level, the path that we need to go. There's a lot to do on the sides right here, you see that. And if you haven't been here before, this is the level we have so far. Let's just quickly go through it. So this is the third episode, so we are not like so far, but I think at all, look at this, we have some amazing lighting here. I think that's just enough light. And here we have our house. Okay, here we go. Just pretty quickly to show you what we got so far. And we have a little bit of a character. I think this is good for a bad character that wants to rip us at. Okay, so now let's see what we can do. I want today at first have a look at some music. Oh, for that, let's turn on the desktop audio right here. Where is desktop audio? There we go. Okay, so I already installed the assets for it. So just have a look, ambient album. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, it's recording. Perfect. Yeah, that's not what we need. It's more, maybe this. I think that's more like indoor. At least it sounds like it. And I think we should get down with the desktop audio a lot. I don't want it to be too loud here. Okay. No. No. No, that sounds under. Yeah, it sounds cool, but it's not what we need. No. Basement temple. Let's see. No. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I used this before. So let's see at the... What do we got here? Right, hit, beat. Okay. Let's just go with this one right here at first. It's called Salvation. Okay, so what I would like to do at first is I want to have just a normal, overall music for this scene. So let's add a game object, an empty object. Let's call it music. It's just a single object, nothing special here. So what we can add is a audio source. Okay, I just want to, what was it called? Salvation. Salvation, here we go. I want this not to be too loud, so let's see. Volume, here we go. Let's bring it down a little bit and let's have a look at the game. Doesn't fit. Don't know. Better than nothing for now. I think. Well, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Not perfect, but okay. What is our player? Let's see our player. I want to have a trigger zone for just a sound. So I want to make an object. So this is layer default. Okay. Where is our capture collider? Here. Okay. Is this all we got? Okay, so it's not tagged so far. So let's make this a tag player. And yeah, that's okay. And if we, the thing is, I would like to have a sound inside this room right here. Just like this, or let's just house, here we go. So we have a little bit more of control. Okay, here we go. If we go back out of the house, so where are we? Here. I want to have a trigger zone just right here. But it should play if we entered a zone right here at first. So we go in, no sound, we go out again. If we grab some piece of paper or something, then we are here again. Okay, so let's test scene. I want to make an empty game object right now. Game object, create empty, here we are. And let's call this one sound trigger. Okay. I want to have a prefab for this later on, so we can have this more often. Okay, so we have this audio source right here. I want this to be 3D. Here we go. But it could be a little bit bigger. Oh. Just let's make it a little bit bigger, just like this. Maybe. Oh, this is... Where is this really here? Okay. Let's place it just where we need it, around here. I want this to be smaller, not that big. Okay, just here. Okay. Perfect. So now we have this audio source. The audio clip. Let's search for a great audio clip. That will be quick because I just... Maybe this bell could be good. Ooh, yeah, that could work. No. No. That's not what I'm searching for. So noise, rise, beat. Let's see what's that. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, let's just take this one right here, okay? This is beat 3. So let's have a look. Where's our sound trigger? As the audio clip is beat 3. We have it right here. It should not play on awake. I want this to play if we enter this trigger zone. So let's have a new object. So we have a collider, so a sphere collider. Where is it? Here we go. Let's see. Oh, we should place it somewhere over here. And let's make it at least as big as the room right here is. Maybe more like this. Okay. So, and it should be a trigger. Next up, let's add a script and let's call this play sound on trigger. Okay. So here we go. I haven't. Oh, I need. Oh, of course. Play sound on trigger. Here we go. Even for the simplest scripts, I will have to research a little bit. I haven't done this for a little bit of time because I've worked on more like art stuff. It's the last time, so yeah, that's so. But what we want to keep is the update function. We don't need the update function. Maybe a awake. So we need a yeah, let's we need a player. Okay, that's the first thing. We need... Do we want to play a one-shot? Yeah. So we need a public. I wanted it to be public to just can change it quickly for now. Public audio clip. Sound to play. I'm not 100% sure if I'm doing everything right here at the moment. I would like to have it to destroy itself after some time. So we need a public float. That's called destroy timer. So we have this destroy timer. Okay, perfect. So at the awake function, I want the player to be... What was find game object? So first search for today. Find game object. And that's it. So we have a game object. Oh, capital letters, the G and the O. Okay. So equals game object find. I think I want to find it with the tag, right? No, let's find the player. Because yeah, triggered by I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, let's just keep it like this for now. We can change it maybe later on. So player equals generator find. What is it called? Where are we? ECM first person. Let's just call it this. It's okay. Oh. Okay. So let's save it. So this is on a way. Public flow. Public audio clip. The audio clip. I want to change this. Okay, we can make this private, right? Don't need this to be public. Oh no, let's just keep it for now. Okay, so save it. And let's see if there's any error at first. So this is mostly the case. No, it is not. Okay, perfect. So we have the sound trigger. And here's the player. It's ECM first person. Okay, perfect. Destroy timer. We can set this by ourselves right here. So let's say it's after 5 seconds. So we can make sure that the sound is... How long is the sound? I don't know. Beat 3. Got... not even 2 seconds. So 2 seconds. Okay, and the sound to play, that's something I want to do here. Okay, then I want to play a one shot. Unity play one shot. Okay, perfect. Spotlight say no. Play one shot here. Audio source, get component audio source. Okay. We have this audio clip and the audio source that we need. Okay. That is something I just want to copy. The easiest way to do it, just copy stuff. Okay, and at the awake function, I want to have this right here. Okay, save some time. Typing would be quicker, to be honest, but yeah. And we want to have it on trigger event. So, but for now, on void on collision enter. Okay, let's just copy all of this. Impact. Now I want to have the sound to play, right? Sound to play should be played. Play one shot, sound to play. Okay, then we have right here audio source. I want the audio source. I want everything to have this thing right here in the front, so I know I have all the same. You know, it's a little bit cleaner, I think. At 0.7, I want this to be at 1, so it should be quite intense and loud. We could of course have here volume. Okay, so let's make a public float again to see what we can do. Volume, because maybe some sound should be louder, some should be not that loud. So volume, perfect. Save. Play one shot volume void on collision enter, on trigger enter, right? I want to have on trigger enter, and then I want the if. Oh, let's see, on trigger enter. Unity on trigger enter tag. I want to tag it with the player. Character deletion. Solved today. Here we go. Pretty quickly. Find target, target player, destroy this game. On trigger stay. No, on trigger enter, but okay, that's collider. Target. If target dot tag. Okay. So you have if. Oh, okay. We need this up here. We need this if statement to be see. Here we go. Have I forgotten something now? Yeah, of course. Look at this errors. So that's it right here. Void. Okay, this is Germany, so German, so I'm sorry for that. But I think it's not too bad, right? Why is there? Let's see. No, it's just fine. So we have it. Oh, okay. No, it's not fine. Of course not. Here we go. Audio source is not there. Okay, audio source is just like this. Okay, perfect. Play one shot. Sound to play. Volume. So the audio source is the audio source we have right here, right? Get component audio. So that's all okay, all okay. I think I've forgotten something, right? So, okay, target player. So it's tagged by player. So our CM person has a tag player. Should work just fine. Maybe I've forgotten something. Destroy timer. We don't need it right now. Volume should be at 1. The player. Okay. Here we go. And let's see what will happen. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit rusted when it comes to C#, but I will change it now again. Oh, the player does not have any. It has a collider, but not a. Is this the right way to copy component? And oh, let's just add a. Yeah, no. Let's just paste as new. Here we are. And this should be a trigger, right? Is this right to do it like this? I've always done it like this, but I think it's not a very clean way to do it, right? Oh, this have no colliders as fans? Okay, good to know. Now sound play. Why not? So, I'm sorry. Let's see what's going on here. So we have volume, we have this, ECM, first person, beat 3. Okay, should just work fine. Let's change it to 2D to see if something's going on here. I don't want to play it at awake. Oh, okay. So we have a problem with the special player. Why is it? I want it to be 3D. So it should be. You know what? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, let's see. Let's just keep it 2D because these are the sounds right here that I think we don't need in 3D because it's some this on trigger thing is not so important. Okay, but now I want to have another script pretty quickly, and if we are done with that, we will go on with the level design itself. So let's turn off the sound trigger. Okay, I want to have just a new game object. So game object, create empty. I want to place it somewhere. Let's see, somewhere over here in this room. Oh man, it's so far. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Place it somewhere over here. Okay, perfect. This one will have a trigger, collider, and that will be a trigger, yes. So sphere collider, let's make it a trigger, and let's get it a little bit bigger, just like this. Let's see, yeah, that's just fine. Just testing purposes right here. This will just be prefab, so I don't care too much about it. That will be called activate objects. Okay, let's make a new script, activate on trigger. So I want, if we go, or if we enter this trigger with our player, then the sound trigger right here should be activated. So if we then go back and look out of the house, then we should have this sound, because then maybe the sky will run there, you know, so like this. And I don't want it if we go in, because then we don't see him. That would be pretty bad. So let's go activate on trigger. Okay, let's open it up right here. We don't need this stuff. We don't need anything, but we can public object. Yeah, no. Let's make public game. Oh, here we go. You know what? I think, do we need this trigger to be something else than the player? Maybe if a chest or something falls on something, on this trigger, then something else gets activated. Maybe we need something for that as well. So let's call public game object. Let's call this one not player, but let's call it Trigger goal. No. Object to trigger. Object to trigger. Then we need public game object and object to activate. To activate is just fine. And I think that's it. So now we don't need to. Yeah, we do this in the inspector. I don't want to place it right now. So now on trigger enter. Let's just get all of this. Let's just place it right here. On trigger enter collider target. If target equals not the player, but in this case I want it to be the object to trigger. Then I want to object to not to trigger, to object to activate. Set active, was it? Oh no. Let's see again. Sorry. Oh, here we go. So Unity object set active. I know around what it is, but I want to see. Here we go. Random range. Else keeps set active true dot. Okay, so you see, I would have done it a little bit wrong. Yeah, here we go. Dot set active dot true. Okay, let's just test it. I'm curious if it's working, but I'm pretty sure. Why not? Okay, here we go. Nothing plays. We enter the trigger right here. Nothing plays. Sound trigger. Okay. Oh, I'm so stupid. I have to. So, object to trigger is of course a player. So let's just search for what was it called, ECM, I think, right? Yeah, first person. And this one is the sound trigger. Okay, here we go. Let's save it. Okay, now it should work. Should work. Please work. Almost half an hour done of our 1 hour time per day. I'm pretty sure this will be a series that will last long. And it's not working. Why? So, we have a sphere collider. This is okay. But I will not activate the sound trigger. Object to activate. Let's see. At first, I want to see. So if target debug.log should work. Okay, let's see if the debug, if the trigger itself works. So if we enter the trigger, if this, yeah, it just works. That's the first thing I want to check right here. Run. Okay, perfect. No, it's not okay. So the player itself. ECM first person. It's the right one, right? So where is the trigger? It should, yeah, it's just right here. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So is trigger. So void on trigger enter collider target. If target object to trigger is object to trigger, then I would like to have this. Okay, so let's search for Unity. On trigger enter object. Okay, I want this specific object to be the trigger. So where, here we go. From on trigger enter collider other speed. That's not what I'm searching for. If other dot, so game object dot name equals Okay. If target dot, I don't know, game object maybe. Is this the reason? Is this the reason why it's not working? That would be lame. Something like this. Forgetting something like this is always shit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it worked. Oh, I just, you know, this is a thing. Other things that cost a lot of time. Okay, perfect. It's just working fine. Okay. So we have the sound trigger and the activate objects. I want to have this in my assets. Let's call this Jan's assets. So just by the way, if you don't know me, my name is Jan. So we have this activate object, and I want this sound trigger here as well as a prefab. Let's deactivate it. And one thing I want to change here on this one. I want this to destroy itself after some time. So we want to have IE numerator unity. So we have private this coroutine. Okay. Then we have right here private. Here we go. I just copy this whole part and change it like I need it. Okay, so private IE numerator wait and destroy. Let's call it wait and destroy. Destroy. IE numerator coroutine. Okay, float. Wait time. Okay, so while true. Yeah, new wait for seconds. We don't need this wait time, right? Do we have to keep it? Yeah, okay. Wait. Oh yeah, wait time is not in the context. That's right. But I want to have this destroy timer. Destroy timer. Okay. Print. Wait and print. No, I don't want this. Yield. Return new wait for seconds. And then I want to destroy myself. Okay. Unity. Destroy self. Is it self? I don't know. Okay, sorry, so the phone was ringing and it's in this room, so it was pretty loud, so I just did a little bit of a break. So void on trigger and destroy game object. Is it just destroy game object? Is it that easy? I always forget that. I can't, my brain is not like it can remember stuff like this, okay? Okay, let's see. Please destroy yourself. Okay, here we go. You see it, it's still there. Okay, run. So here we go. It's activated. So 2 seconds, right? Okay, it's doing nothing. That's bad. So it's not destroying itself. Destroy. Game up. I want to, oh man. Destroy object dot destroy this. Is it destroy this? Destroy component. I just want to destroy this whole object. Okay, destroy this. I think I saw it like this was always wrong all the time when I used this in any kind of case. It just went wrong. I had the feeling, but maybe I'm wrong here. Oh, I'm so happy that I'm making a game again. It's so amazing. So sound trigger is activated. Okay, a 1 and a 2 and please destroy. No. Oh, I have to call this coroutine first. Of course. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, how to start this? Oh man. Let's start. Here we go. Print start coroutine. Yeah, start coroutine was the right one. Okay, here start coroutine, and this is just right. Okay, let's see. Oh, quickly a cup of water. Water is so important. So warm. I got headache. You cannot imagine. And I'm sick. I made around 6 tests for Corona, but all was like I have no corona, but I cannot imagine. I feel so bad, really. It's so, oh my god. Okay, so we have something going on here. Routine is null. Okay, so I should call the start coroutine wait and destroy. I think this is a problem. Yeah, but I cannot imagine. Fuck. Says string. Okay. Start coroutine. So let's see what I'm doing wrong again. Oh man, sorry. Here we go. Start coroutine. Enumerate. Private. Where are we? I start. Enumerator start. I want this to be wait and print. Okay, here we go. Print. Yield return. Okay, start coroutine. Wait and print. Okay, so this is at the start. Now I want on the start function right here. Coroutine equal. I think this is a problem, right? Coroutine wait and where do you go? Coroutine, okay, here. Wait and destroy. I want this one. To be wait and print here. Okay, I think we don't need this, right? Yeah, beautiful. And then start coroutine. We can put this in the awake function, right? Okay, just like this. We don't need it right here. Okay, now let's test it again. I think now it should work. Oh, and water. A lot of water. Oh man, there's this cleaning stuff inside a little bit. Oh, I just was cleaning it and it's just bubbles. Like soap. Okay, it's on. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a why is it not working? Okay, so let's see. We have yield return, destroy timer, the destroy timer, and then destroy this. At first, I would like to have a debug.log. Let's call the let's say this is should destroy. Okay. So now it should destroy. Maybe there's something going on with this here. So should work. Okay, this should work. Let's quickly get rid of the debug.log. Here, this we don't need it anymore. Always, just if you don't need it anymore, just delete it right from the beginning. You will forget it anyways if you don't do so. Yeah, let's just do it. Oh, here we go. No, where's the trigger? Can't see the trigger, so let's go back. Okay, should destroy, but it's not doing. So Unity destroy this game object. Object is just destroy game object, not this, right? I told you. Okay. Let's have this coroutine be like volume destroy timer. Is that 2? So let's see. Yield return new, wait for seconds, destroy timer. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. It's destroying itself just immediately, right? Sorry, it's on. Should this? Okay, it destroys itself just right from the beginning. That's not a good second. Not a good thing. So destroy. Wait for seconds. And this is a destroy timer. Yield return. Wait for seconds. Unit. Oh, do I have? Yeah, Unity. Destroy after 2 seconds. Just I don't know. destroy after a delay. Yeah, here we go, after the delay. Yield. Wait, yield, delay. Destroy timer equals a function up. Yeah, this is, I've done that. You can set the timer delay in destroy method. Object dot destroy game object. Ooh, could we game object? I mean, this is a little bit not that good because I should make it cleaner, but let's see if it's working. If this is working as well. Then we don't need this whole yield return thing, right? Then we can just make a... Okay, 1 and a 2, and it's destroyed. Perfect. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Now we have our sounds done here. 20 minutes to go. Okay, we will not finish this today. This level. Let's turn off the lightning. Oh, here we go. Because I want to... Wow, that's dark. Let's turn off the post-processing. Maybe even the skybox. Let's turn off everything. I just want to make this now. I want to finish this game. So I want to at first add some trees again. Okay, so brush size is okay. I want to be very rough here at the beginning. You see, oh, too many. And density, let's call it 1. That's okay. Maybe even too much. Oh, I want this to be smaller so I can place every single tree. I think that's better right here. See that? Okay. I just start with this right now. We need some mountains. They look not very nice. I want to have a second swamp in here, in this part right here. Okay, so we have our... Oh my god, I have so much energy. That's not good. And I have to record at least one other video today and cut everything, upload, and so on. That's the thing with making videos. If you're sick, you have to do it anyways. I made the mistake to, don't upload a lot in the last time. I've built this channel up for quite some time. Then I was like, okay, maybe I should do freelance work. And now I don't regret it, okay? So like this, I was able to save some money and I've quit my day job. So I have the time to make more videos, but at all, it's a little bit sad too, if I think about it. Okay, let's have a look here. So now we go to the details. Let's start with the grass. Here on the sides, I want to have a lot of grass here. And I think for the performance, it was so quite okay. I was a little bit wondering about that, but no, at the moment, I don't care too much about that. You don't see the grass right here because I'm too far away from it. But if we zoom in, let's see, here it is. See that? Okay, just like this. Can I just? No, I can't. I thought I maybe can turn off the trees. That's what I want to do next time. Start with the grass and then go to the bigger objects. It's pretty annoying right now here to not really see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go with the smaller grass. Here and there are a few patches of this. Okay. Yeah, here we go. I will have a closer look when we go through the level. This really is what I need. Okay, here we go. This is too high. Opacity should be 0.001, maybe like this. Oh, this is okay. Perfect. Here and there we have some bushes, of course. Like, ooh, I have to zoom in more to see them. It's like, let's see. Let's opacity 0.001. Okay, let's go with this. This is better. Okay. See, I think the opacity is a little bit weird here on with Unity sometimes. Because look, this 0.001 and it's really more than enough. This is just a forest, and a forest is pretty random. Just go through the forest and you will not see a pattern. So what I do here is I do this really, really random as well. And when I go through it, I will see if something looks weird. I will. Okay, the phone again. I'm sorry. That was pretty important important. So I just had to grab this call. So let's go with, I don't know. I think this is weird with the opacity right here. I don't really get why sometimes it's more, sometimes less. But you know what? Just test it out. Oh, and you see that? That's something that we need to take care of. You see this tree right here? Oh, I'm sorry. We have a little bit of a, you see a gap in between. So what I want to do is I want to search in my project for the rocks. We have some rocks assets. Rocks. From this forest. So let's go to, oh no, this is the wrong one. So here we go. Rocks, which is it? Which, what? This looks interesting. I don't even know what asset pack this is from. But what is, wait, here. Books of Death. Oh, from the volumetric lightning thing. Okay, no, I don't want this. I want the other ones. It looks good, but I'm not sure how if I'm allowed to use them. But they are an asset pack. I purchased this. If you know that, please leave me a comment with if you know if I'm allowed to use assets like this as well. I mean, this, of course. I mean, this is just the 3D models, but I'm not 100% sure about that other stuff. Okay, you see that? Okay, it looks a little bit weird, but doesn't matter too much right now. Because we can just place some more rocks here and then nobody will see it. Don't tell anybody. This looks somehow different, so let's keep it with these ones here. They have a better texture, I think. At least in my opinion, they look a little bit better. Okay, let's have a look. Let's, walk around a little bit in our scene. Ooh, spooky. It's very dark. We will have some kind of light that we can, go with. So, flashlight. That's the word, flashlight. Okay, let's go here. Okay, at all, I like it. So this is the way we have to go. Not too far. Here would be something like a trigger zone where we enter the next level. This is the area that I want in the game that you just, walk through once. All the other stuff should be semi-open world. Because you should find stuff. You should, it's more like a, I'm not 100% sure. So, we will see. Okay, here we go. So at first, this path is not done, but it's okay for now. We have this house is right here. Oh man, we need some more assets. For that, but not now. Let's just start with the second swamp. Raise or lower terrain. We go here. See that? Oh no, a little bit smaller. The brush should be a little bit smaller here. Not that small. Okay, here we go with the swamp. Let's see if we have. Here we go. I want the same surface, so let's just copy and paste it. We can have a prefab for this water. That would make sense, I guess. Okay, so let's make this a little bit smaller, just like this. Bring it down a bit. Okay, that looks. I'm not 100% sure. Let's make this here a little bit more towards the sides. You know what? I don't care about. What is that? Why is it so? Oh, of course. The water's ending there. Okay, so here we go. I can make this bigger afterwards. I want this path to be just around this water 100, 100% I would say. Okay, just like this. See, make it bigger. And let's rotate it. I think we can rotate it and let's go more in this direction here. Oh man, this, can we, here we are. Here we go. This is better. Okay. Measure. Okay, this is okay. We don't see anything else anymore. So let's zoom in, and next thing I want to do is I want to add some plants on this side right here to, you know, make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit more friendly. In this world, nothing is friendly, so it's a hard world. Oh, and we can go up with the opacity just a touch. So it's growing here on this surface of the swamp again. So this could look nice. I think I thought like, oh, maybe there's 1 or 2 months to make this game, but I think it will take a little bit longer. Since I just do 1 hour per day, this is not a lot of time, to be honest. I would love to make or have more time for it, but doesn't matter. It's okay. I could do some stuff off screen, but I think this is for me the thing of the series to what? Okay, here we go. That we do everything together. I think this is, you know, what I want to do here. Okay, here we go. Okay, looks great. Looks great. I want to have it smooth it out more and more. Let's go up with the opacity. Yeah, here we go. Think this is better. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I want this to be a little bit smoother than everything else. So yeah, it's okay. Here we go with some more grass on this side. No, so you know, it's a little bit weird because this is a path that we have right here. Let's not have it as a path. Let's just have this right here. I would like to have a bench or something that we can sit down here and stuff. And, you know, this should be wet soil right here. So let's make this texture paint. And we have the wet soil here. Oh, yeah, look at this. It looks way better. We have the soil here that's not wet anymore. So we have some kind of gradient between this different stuff. Oh, I need to take or have a look at some different assets for textures. More realistic kind of textures. Realistic looking kind of textures. Okay, here we go. Can add a little bit more here and there. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Let's go down with the opacity, but make the brush not that big. Okay, that's just enough here and there. Okay, see. Oh. Here we go. So this is really nice. Okay, let's have a look at this little guy right here, this little swamp. Okay, where's the way? I think we really need some kind of light. So because I don't really see the ground, I just know where to go. But I believe if I wouldn't know this, oh, you see that? I don't even where am I? I think I was on the right path, but don't see it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's pretty dark out here. So I think here, this is the way. Oh, okay, perfect. But if we have some kind of light, that should work, right? So what we can do is, where's our character? Here. Here's our character. ECM, search for the ECM character. Here we go. Camera pivot. Camera itself. Can we add it to the camera? Let's see. Let's add a spotlight. Okay, let's have a look if it's moving with. I think it should. Yeah, it's moving with us. Perfect. But of course we need. Let's turn on the lightning here. And the let's turn just everything on. I really want to see what's going on. Post-processing makes everything very, very dark here, but you know what? It's okay. I want it to be a little bit bigger. I want it to be way more intense, but a little bit more towards this yellow kind of direction. This is almost orange. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, here we go. This is better. Could be even more, right? Because here, yeah, it's okay. I would like this to be volumetric. Is there a possibility for that? I will have the research on the research on this later. Let's have it a little bit longer, and the intensity is. Wow. Let's go with 25 and let's have a look again. I think that's something. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Okay, so let's have a look. We have way more. Okay. Would be so great if this would be volumetric. Because I think it looks a little bit too... You know, if we see that, we don't see it. Oh, what can we do about that? I mean, if we are like this, it's just fine. This is even not enough, I think. Why is it that spotlight is okay? Shadow type. Let's do soft shadows. Sorry. Ooh, I think that will eat up a little bit of the performance. Let's see. Doesn't really look different, right? Because we don't see the shadow anyways. Because it's just in front of us. Okay, so let's turn off the shadows. I think if it's not necessary, we don't need to waste anything. Okay, here we go. Here we have our lamps. Oh man, I think we got something done. We have some sounds, we have some... Oh yeah, here we go. We can just turn off everything and... Oh, that's good. I mean, I knew that, but I haven't thought about that. Okay, so I think what we should do is... We will have this path between here. So... How will we enter the next level? I think it should be... Like, raise or lower terrain. Let's smooth it at first. A little bit here. Opacity. What is going on here? Okay, not that big. Oh. Blur direction? Oh, I haven't. Wait, like this. Yeah. Here we go. We could set, or let's just set the height here. What is this? Okay, this is going down. Let's go to 20 maybe. There we are. What even that is? Oh, this is... I'm sorry, 12. Wrong setting. Let's go to 14, maybe something like this. Okay, 13. 12.8. Oh, almost good. Almost perfect. Okay, let's go with 12.8. Okay, so let's say this is the direction we would go. So we have a little bit right here. And we should not see what's going on here. Okay. Then we want to smooth it a little bit. See it just like this. So easy to make some amazing terrain. And we need, of course, a lot of trees here and there. I have to have a research on multi-brushes in, you know, in the normal Unity terrain system. Because if I have done stuff like this normally, asset for that, so I have to just have a quick look at. That's just another possibility. This ground right here should have a little bit of a different texture. I think we could go with something like this, a wet ground, but we may change that because it should be, you know, a preview of what's coming next. So this ground right here will be the main ground of our next level. Of our open world. Maybe we have just 2 levels that are not open world. We will see. I don't know. I don't know right now. We can add a little bit here and there of this wet ground. So we have a little bit more variety. And in a swamp there's always more than just one type of ground, isn't it? So with some more grass here. Yeah, we can just go like this. I think the performance was pretty okay. I will test it on another PC, of course, before publishing later on. But I mean, there's a lot of time until publishing, so don't worry. It's like a month, if not 1 year. But latest 1 year. I wanted to publish this latest in 1 year. The thing is that I I have to see that I make some money. I mean, I have to feed my family, so I have to see that I just spend like 1 hour per day. But that every day. I want to do it every day. Just if I'm very, very sick, I don't want to do that. I mean, I am at the moment, but it doesn't matter. So on this side right here, I want to have more like rocks again. So let's search for rocks. Wrong one. Oh, man, which one was it? Good rocks. Come on, prefabs. Yeah, here we go. Let's make this bigger, this guy here. Okay, just like this. Here we go with another rock. So I want the player not to see this part here. I want to have some invisible colliders as well, so we cannot reach this part. Because if we would, it would be not good, because the player would see what's going on, so that we just have nothing behind it. So I want to have this. This looks cool from the form. Yeah, we can use this. Okay, here. Does that fit very good? Yeah, it fits here. Very good. Like it. Let's just grab them and let's bring them over to the side right here. Okay. I don't know how long this game will be exactly, but as a... Oh, that's it for this hour, but I had a phone call, so I think it's not a whole hour right now, so let's just do a little bit more. Just a few minutes. Just let's test it right here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So here we are. Just want to run quickly to the point there. This is, you know, this. I want to have a village for my like main point where you start your missions from for this semi-open world. I think that will be great. I'm pretty sure. I've used that for Meat Luster sound. Oh no, I cannot do that. Yeah, that looks great. We need some lights back there. But look, if we go this way, this direction, and you see a little bit of light there, and you go here, and then there's a blending, maybe a little bit of story. That would be awesome. I like it a lot. Okay, so that's it for today. Tomorrow there will be a next episode. So today is the 3rd, tomorrow the 4th. I see that there are some links in the description for the assets and so on, so check them out. There's a mega bundle right now going on if you want to check this out as well. This is all affiliate links, so I get a little bit of permission. You don't have to spend more, so win-win situation. And I'll see you next time. Bye!